strangers, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the you think a day is. But hey, what about it? So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air, they were like, oh
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on their in-state rivals, the Houston Texans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
On the ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And that flag accepted. Now another shot here at the PAT. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
They're on 13-yard line. Ready? Hustle!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He finds his man, complete. It's Perez. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Ali gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Texans had 5 and 6 to start play. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on, put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ali. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ali, and he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Josh McDaniels going to take a risk here. They will go for it on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Okay, ready? Viking 18.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
65 catch, 65 catch. Buffalo 18. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ali. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep, 1st and goal. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Micah Parsons in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go. It's Ali, and they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back.